Oh, let's get that fired up. There we go. What? There we go. Yeah. Harvesting on field. Oh, of course, yeah, we would do carrots, weren't we? Which means I'm probably going to put that onto worker for now until someone comes on. And the worker. Oh, yeah, farmer guy. How are you? Okay, right. I'm good, thank you. How are you, Dan? Where is it? Okay, there we go. Okay, Dan. Farmer guy, sorry. Good to hear, Dan. Okay, Connor. Oh, I know what I need to do. Right then, so that's going to want to go down that way. Let me guess, it's taking the corner off, so it needs to be underneath to re-maneuver. Yeah. I don't know who this is who's joined. We can find out, won't we? Thank you for the follow, Christmas Hunter. How are you? Oh my goodness. I don't know who this is. I think it's someone that's been in before. Thank you for the lights, Christmas Hunter. Where is this? Oh my goodness. Yeah, you can't do this on AI, can we? What the hell is it doing? There we go. No, now I'm too close to it. It's the problem, it's trying to harvest as a turn, which isn't working very well, is it? There we go. All good. There we go. Right, we've sorted it. Hopefully we can get this contract finished and then we'll skip to December, I think. Evening, Tom. How are you? No worries, Christmas. Thank you for popping in. And thank you for the follow again. Yes, this is 25. This is 25, Daniel. slow. It's very slow on your own, I've decided. Occasionally I will, yeah. At the moment it's mainly 25. Ah, it's you that's in, Dan. Right. Yeah, I've noticed that they're especially doing the peddling at the moment. It seems a bit they seem to struggle a bit with that. Yes, so have that one, hair workers, and that one I think. Yeah, we don't want to get too carried away with contracts, Dan, because we are trying to. Oh. Perhaps I shouldn't have given you that. You've just got rid of the tractor we were using. We were hanging on to that contract because it was a bigger trailer. Oh well. Hopefully we've still got enough. Yeah, we should have enough to finish the contract off. If not, we'll have to do another carrot contract and hope that we get enough off the two then. Yeah, let's just switch that to that. Thank you for the share, farmer guy. Oh, of course he's going to turn now, isn't it? Just make sure this is all set right. This guy's side, it wants to be set. How about that then? Oh, it's become easier. Yeah, well, to be fair, I'd forgotten it was a contract one we'd been using. So as you got rid of it, I thought, yep, that was a contract one, wasn't it? Yeah, it's trying to take the corner off, isn't it? Oh, come on. Right, where are you going to go next, Mr. Harvester? Because I can't stay sat underneath your elevator the whole time. I'm just going to have to keep spinning around in circles, aren't I? To get this to work. Because it's trying to turn and harvest again. Let's just have a look what they had. What it's. No, I don't want that one. I want harvester, don't I? Oh no, it can only be set to 5, okay. Oh yeah, sorry. Come on. Just bloody turn track. Harvester, will you? Nope. Now what's it doing? Could do. I don't know what other contracts are available. Is that what you... Actually, you could help me with this one actually. Hi Gonzo. You know, Gonzo, if this. Yeah, I'm just going to go and grab the other trailer we've got, because we definitely need 2 trailers on this. It keeps it going constantly then, if we've got 2 of us. Oh, I'll tell you what, actually I'll leave the weight block behind. Yeah, well, we started this contract and there was 3 of us on when we were doing it. So we had 1 driving the harvester and 2 carting, which worked really well. So hopefully we'll be able to get some more in and we'll get back to doing it like that. Right. Just going to leave that weight here though, because I don't know where this other trailer's up near field 5, okay. I do realise we have quite a lot of money, but we are still trying to buy more fields as well. So then, we've got monkey in. Oh, I can't be asked to drive around. Guess you've nearly got that corner done. I'm hoping that, yeah, I can grab this trailer and we can start doing it. Fortunately, it won't let us do less than 5 headlands on AI. But if we've got someone else coming in now, we can have someone driving the harvester. At least that's the plan. Just try to get this other trailer. Okay, so, that should go right actually. It's not a huge trailer, but it's not small either, is it? I'll bring this back. This, whoever's carting, this is going down to the harbour, by the way. Okay, we'll swing around up here. Right. This should be the second traction trailer here now. Yeah. Okay, Joey. Oh, it is doing that there now. Oh, we're still on this funky corner. They were good. I just feel like we're still on AI here. Yeah. Nice little evening out. Oh, you switched it off a... Yeah, I wouldn't try taking the whole corner off. Okay. Okay. You might as well fill first, Dan, and then I'll fill second. You're gonna have the easy job there as well, because you've got that front thing on. It will you can use the steering assist, the GPS, to drive around the headlands. Who was it who's coming on? Dan was on. Who else was coming on? Oh, it's Connor that's in. Where's your PJs? I don't know. Where did you leave them? Pink ones I left them on the bed. Well, they're in the wash then. Actually, no, they're not. They haven't been washed yet. They're in the washing pile. Or has it been a busy day for you, Tom? Top drawer. There should be some pyjamas in there. Oh, backed out. Has he woken up today? Yeah, where a couple of... Oh. Odd. It's a bit odd. Was he screaming or had he just woken up? Oh, we've got Tom in now as well. Oh, yeah. Yeah, there's 4, is it? He was crying, yes, but as soon as I picked him up and gave him a... Yeah, he's having nightmares at the moment, isn't he? He's having bad dreams. That's what he was like earlier. As soon as I picked him up, he was fine. He just wanted a cuddle. I tried the back door on it the other day, I guess. How much? Oh, on the... Oh, God, I dread to think. They're never cheap things to replace, are they? Cotton. 20, that Jesus. Yes, top drawer. Right, 45 is a long way away. Well, I don't really want to be doing any more of these if we don't want to. We could do this... I don't know. I want to get these carrots done and just move on to the next day, really. Should I start the cotton one the next? They're all going to expire. We'll see what's there. I don't know whether they'll expire or not. That's the thing. It says 4 hours 48 minutes left on it, but I don't know whether they stay another day or not. See anything? Yeah, we've got carrots in 35, which is next to where we are now, because we're in field 1. Yeah. The only other ones is what 39 could be done, because that's a combine, so that'd be quick. And 77. They're the only quick ones left. Because another carrot one's going to take forever. Unless it's one with the bunker on, and then we might get away with it. Because one person could do it with the AI then. I'll just wait and see when that's full, and then we'll follow on. I'm going off. I stayed out for hours with my mates, so I'm tired now. Oh, okay. Thank you for popping by, farmer guy. I'm on now. Thank you for the GG, Lewis. This is when Tom pulls over under and fills his little bay on the back. Have like the world's smallest trailer. Thank you for that, Anna. How are you? Come on, we must be close to being full. Thank you for follow, Dirty Dozen. How are you? Could be entertaining in a second, couldn't it? When you come to bed, can you shut little man's door? Right, I only pulled it too, didn't want to wake him. Okay. I'm good, thank you. 95%, okay. That'll make it easier to know. Looks like Tom's going to take some in the Kubota. I'm really enjoying it. What's this, the fourth day in the co-op map? So yeah, we're making progress, aren't we? Oh. Is that going to work, or am I going to have to pull under? Oh, there's Connor. Yeah, that's to be expected, isn't it? Texture issues and stuff like that. It's always going to be little bits like that. That's going down to the harbour, by the way. No, everything else seems to be working quite well. The side of doing AI work at driving the carrot harvester like this is probably not ideal, because you have to be underneath the elevator all the time, and it's trying to turn. It's not very easy at all. Slightly worried that Dan doesn't know where he's going. Put it back under. Yeah, I'm going to be full by the time we get to the end of this, I think. Thank you for the Hartney, Laura. At the moment, we're just trying to get this carrot contract done. Oh. Whether you and Tom want to take on one of the combining contracts or something? Because there is a couple of combining contracts. Well, it's raining, isn't it? That's no good if it's raining, actually, is it? It's hard to tell. We're just waiting to skip on to the next day. Yeah, like I say, we're waiting to skip to the next day. So at the moment, it's probably not a lot. I don't know what the greenhouse is looking like. I'm assuming the greenhouse is still alright for water. But yeah, ideally we need to skip to a new day so we can start doing things again. Right, I'm full. Tom's going to see if he can get any in that. But yeah, Monkey, you might have to stop driving because that harvester will just be digging and not putting it anywhere, and we'll lose carrots then. We'll probably fail the contract if we're not careful. But no, I think I'm finally making progress on the single player as well. I've still only got the 4 starting fields, but yeah, I'm starting to generate some money off them, which is good. I've either wasted my time and I bought really, well, not, I wouldn't say, because I only started with the 100,000 thing. But I do now have a direct drill and direct planter. Yeah, I've got a very small trailer here. I'm tempted to go and swap this trailer for something better, because this is too small really. 12,500, we're not going to get very far with it, are we? I'm tempted to get a bigger trailer. Don't really want one of those dolly ones though. Well, they are good, aren't they? That's what the other one's running on, isn't it? It's 30,000 for that. It's a capacity. Or 28 in the dolly one. That one, the big body. Because I don't know whether we can do the... I'd have to have the big sides on it for capacity. I don't think we would be able to get the... There wouldn't be much of an improvement on that one, that's the only problem. Unless we had the side sides on it, and with that carrot harvester, I don't think it will reach. So I might be better off with the green power tube one, like the contracts provided us. Because base 30,000 and then can be increased even more than that. I'm just going to have a look at how high that elevator does sit. Yeah, this is why I want to get a bigger trailer. If I've got a bigger trailer, then we can keep going a bit better. It's that, or we take out another carrot contract and we have 2 harvesters going at once in the same field. Problem is, we then got another contract to complete. Would be the only issue. But with 5 of us in, we might make progress. We might get. I still think we'll go with that bigger. Yeah. As long as it doesn't cost us anything. It's just knowing which one's best to take. Because we're only going to have 3 tracks in. Okay, you've gone for the big one. Right. Let's drop this trailer in here. I'm going to get a bigger trailer. Repaint, repair. Oh, and return it. So it's hide anyway. Yeah, but Connor's going to need one, isn't he? Because there's no point having 2 harvesters if we've still only got 2 trailers running. It won't be any quicker. So that's the thing, we could have this one. With, I tell you what, would it reach with the extension on? Because that would make a huge difference. There we go. Going to risk it with the extension on. Just hope this reaches. I really hope this reaches now. Where's Connor gone? Oh, it's going to reach. That's fine. We'll use the big one. Big trailer. Oops. Yeah, if you're hovering around, you should be here somewhere, Connor, shouldn't you? There is another trailer here, Connor, if you want to help. Yeah, we're gonna, well, whilst, you know, 5, we probably need 6 of us ideally to do this properly. Yeah, 8k. So that's what I'm saying at. We'll at least try and get a good chunk of this done now, though, won't we? Just taking literally all our money out by getting a new trailer, but hey ho. Yeah, 1 field at a time is probably enough, isn't it? Although I'd like to grow some spinach because that has, you could get a double harvest off that, can't you? I think. So I'd like to try that at some point. Because yeah, you can harvest it, then if you fertilise it and leave it like 2 months, it will regrow again. You can harvest again. The trailer's at the shop. There should be a tractor there as well. It's hired with the contract. So there should be a tractor and trailer sat at the shop. Oops. So yeah, I've got our tractor and trailer. And then it'll just be a case of whoever, well, it'll be following him behind the other harvester, not the one I'm with. I've got quite a large capacity. Yeah, I'm only like 26% full. I don't know what the other trader's looking like. That's probably near a 50 already. Oh no, that's looking pretty full from here. It's got to go to the harbour. Okay, and I have a special laptop. I don't know because I play on console, so I don't know what the PC spec requirements are. To be fair, if you looked on Steam, it should tell you like minimums. I'll have a look, see if I can get it up. It'll say minimum spec on Steam, as long as you've got something high on that. This is Xbox. One second. 25, that is.
When we think of our farms, we think of lives well spent.
I just started playing the trailer, isn't it? I don't want that playing. All I want is to see what the specs. It says you need 84-bit processor, which is standard on anything now. Ooh. It says Intel i5 or Ryzen 5, 8 gig of RAM, 1050 Ti graphics. That's the minimum spec. It recommends. Pretty low spec PC should run this, to be fair. It does recommend you have an i7 or Ryzen 7 processor, 12 gig of RAM, RTX 2070 graphics card, or Radeon RX 5. Yeah, 57 series one. Thank you for following, Matt. How are you? Bring that back up, Matt. Oh. I think Dan might have crashed. Oh no, he's moving again. God, I think I'm on my 67%. I'm not even 3/4 full yet. It's definitely sped up now. We've got 2 harvesters going in there, isn't it? We were at 69% and we're now up to 82 already. Admittedly, some of that's going to be because there's a load being tipped off. %, transported is good. A couple more trailers then and we're done. Hopefully. You were enjoying this yesterday. No, not yesterday, Thursday. You were quite happy doing carrots on Thursday. It's the fact we've come back and it just seems to be dragging. I think it wouldn't be as bad if we had a bunker one. But because we having to do it like this, it is quite tedious. Okay, right. I'm nearly full. Okay, let's get the front filled. There we go, hold on. Oh. I don't know who this is, it's just joined. We're not planning on harvesting 35, we'll just cancel the contract. We've just done it to get a second harvester. But that might depend on whether I tip this load off depending which field it counts towards, I think. Okay, that's me done, I think. Yeah. Oh, that's not working. There we go. Off we go. Yeah, that person that left is just someone that joined randomly then because it's a multiplayer server. Right. This is a heavy old load. The thing is, we don't have a lot of money and we don't have many crops in our fields. I think we've only planted like 2 fields, if that. We'll get them all planted up, won't we? What's it, March, April time when we're allowed to put crops in again. We'll get them filled with crops and then we'll be good. Hey Sean. How are you? This one, this one. Okay. There is at the moment, yes. Oh yeah, Tom's not loading anybody. And to be fair, looking at it, there's only like a small strip left on that one side, so I won't be long. I am now at the tip point. Yeah, we do have space at the moment. I don't know if anyone else was joining. See, Joey said he was joining earlier. I haven't seen him. He seems to have disappeared since he said. I'm coming in. I don't know. Don't know what's going on. Here we go. Please count towards a... There we go, field one's going in as well. Oh, that's doing a good chunk. Oh wow, that did end. I had quite a bit on. I think Sean's joining. So I think we'll be full then, if Sean's joining. Are you joining, Sean? Sure. Try again now. I think someone had started to join. I think Matt had started to join. Yeah, we definitely need to look at either having someone in the community that is running a server or setting up a server myself. That's all. I wouldn't bother starting 35, Harry. We're gonna have what? One pass left? Hey Pat! No, 2 passes left, aren't we, in here? We only took on another contract just to get a second harvester. How are you, Pat? So yeah, once we've done field 1, shouldn't have to be. That's really weird. That is so weird. I can't work out why it's doing that. Because it's not like you can't see it. You're able to hit join on it. It just doesn't load, does it? You've been playing Carmson, have you? I really hope we get lots more maps like Carmson and that. I just wish I knew when new maps were coming. Just doesn't, yeah, it doesn't load. See. Okay. Been a while since I played a FIFA. Can't remember when the last time I played FIFA. It's never really something that's interested me. It's sitting around and waiting now, haven't we, unfortunately. Let's go and follow the other harvester. I'll tell you what, I think there's 2 passes left. So if you follow down now, Harry. At least I think it's you that's driving the harvester, isn't it? If we just follow down, we can take the last strip out. Which I know means we're putting more stuff into yet another trailer, but it will make it quicker. Won't it? Ooh, might need to lift that elevator up a bit. I'm quite a tall trailer. Okay. There we go. All sorted now. Oh. Hang on, let's see if I can. There we go. Get those accepted whilst they're visible. Thank you for the follow, Logan. How are you? Thank you for the follow, Paddy Man. How are you? I feel like I recognise that name. I feel like I recognise Paddy Man, and that is because... Yes. You joined my Discord. That's why I recognise it. You joined the Discord a few days ago. Or a week or so ago. Yeah. I love the fact you joined the Discord before you followed me on TikTok. Despite the fact it was TikTok you got the link from. Thank you for the follow, Yorkshire lad. How are you? Right. Let's go and get these sold. And then we can get rid of the contracts. But we will wait until I've tipped. Because I'll just assume at that point everyone else will be empty. Yeah, Connor's empty. So yeah, once I've tipped we can sort contracts out. No, leave it, because I don't know which tractor is currently running down. I think we're safe, but I don't want to risk it. Because I know we have a tractor and trailer going down to be tipped by Dan, but I just want to be safe. Because he'll have a fairly full trailer. You know, I've already lost some tonight because Dan accidentally cancelled the previous contract we had running. So we lost the tractor and trailer. Thankfully, I was only I'd only done like one run of the field with it, so there wasn't a huge amount in there. So I'm hoping we've got enough to finish the contract off. Yeah, there's only 2% to do on it. So I'm hoping we've got enough. I'm really hoping we have enough to finish this contract. Okay, that's alright. Let me... Yeah, I should... Yeah, there we go. So we should... right, yeah. Cancel it. Might as well... yeah. Well, actually, yeah, you can do both of them. We can complete them both. Thank you for the follow, Daniel. How are you? Hey, Rox. How are you? Thank you for the share, Daniel. Contract income. Hi DJ, how are you? That's alright, right. This will now count as money towards me then. Thanks for the heart, me DJ. There you go, there's a bit more money then. We'll go to sleep. Bet we haven't... I'm near Birmingham. Damn it, there's not. I was hoping there was something up at the yard to skip to. Ah, so you won't be far away from me then. There's the house, right. Is it? Because it's only me that can skip time in it. So we'll sleep to 8 in the morning. See if everyone can accept that. Yeah, well, I can be in... Yeah, I'm about 40 minutes from centre of Birmingham. There we go, right. In which case, right, have we got contracts to do at the moment? Not really. So... Oh, you're 38 minutes from Manchester Airport, okay. You're not that close then. Get that up to ×5 and hopefully this will start bringing in... Oh yeah, it's my big truck, that's alright, yeah. That's how it should be. Right, let's set this back up. Don't know, can you... no I don't. Don't do hay at home. £600. Oh, is that the rent of machinery we've lost on a contract? This will be the quickest way back. Yeah, this is the quickest way back from here. Yeah, that's alright. Right, we're now just going to wait for more contracts to appear. To be fair, the Deadwood one isn't actually that bad to do because you've only got to cut the trees down. There's nothing else you have to do with that. You've just got to go in and cut the trees. That wood transport one, I hate transporting wood. The only time I'll start doing that is if we own the big Volvo with that big grab on it. I think that's quite good at transporting, but... Oh, we got cultivating appearing, that's alright. These farmers 600 cut, oh, that's fine. Oh, nice. Okay, let's bring this up here. Yeah, well, I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 fields of wheat in. Oh yeah, I've got the fence. I'm just bringing the trailer up to the yard. That was all. I'll stick it on the I'll get it all ready for you. Oh no. Just drop the trailer off there. Drop the mulcher off there. Just need to stick the weight on for you. You going for a ride, Tom? Okay, you grab the plough, Jordan, yeah. And I'll just stick this on the cultivator. Oh yeah, this is a lot of fun. There you go, Tom. Right then, let's have a look at what we have in our fields and what needs doing. So as it stands, field 28, 30, and 27, and 24 are all planted. So that's all right. 29, 32 and 26 and part of 31 have nothing in. Okay, does anything need ploughing? Just 27, which is planted, so we can't do anything to that. So yeah, there's nothing to do. Oh, that's weird. Have you got that? Yeah, it's only 5 of us here. You've got that. Yeah, that very long loading. Yeah, I don't know what is causing that. Oh, this is the rice saplings, isn't it? Are we likely to do rice? Because I could sell this and get a different greenhouse. Potentially. Thank you for the shares, Riki. Does rice pay? Let's have a look. Long grain rice and rice. Let's have a look. So we've got rice. So standard rice peaks at 3,400. Which, to be fair, is in line with soybeans, but you do need a special harvester to do rice. Long grain rice, which you can do with a combine, peaks at 1,600. To be fair, there's not much variation in long grain rice. Thank you for the follow, Riki. Yeah, it's not worth it, is it? Because, yeah, that... See, it might be worth doing it for that, but you've got to have the special planter, the special harvester. In which case, I might as well. The harvester... There's the harvester. There's the harvester. It's only 95,000. It's quite cheap. To be fair, it is quite cheap to do. You know, it's 25,595. So what's that? 125,000 or whatever, and you can. We could do it. It's just that maybe not. Well, I might leave it there then. And perhaps we look at doing it once we get a bit more established. Because we could literally have the 3 fields we've got. No. We could rent it. We can't plant any of it yet, so it's not a problem. It's just... But these 3 fields here, just a continuous rice on it. And then, yeah, we've got... Oh, what did I put in? Canola. We'll see. What's that going to cost? 600 to borrow. That's borrow. Some of these are like 600 to borrow, and it's like nothing. How much was it? Oh, Deadwood, you have to rent the equipment for 200, so you only get 700 off. That's not worth it. I'll keep checking on the contracts, though. There might be some good ones come up. That will just keep Tom busy with the cultivator. I'll see the header. Okay, we have got that. So it's something to do with my internet then, potentially. Or a clash of it. I don't know. It's really weird. Could we do 33? Could do. We'll have to buy. We could buy the equipment for that one if you want to go and do that one, Dan. Yeah, what's that going to be? It's just under 2 grand for it then. There we go. There you go. There's one for you then, Dan. That leaves just one other one. Well, that's a mishmash of an outfit, isn't it? Flip-flops, or sliders and sandals with spray gloves and a crash helmet. Thank you for the follow, Brian. How are you? And then Harry's dressed more appropriately. Yeah, this is the only problem with having trying to play this properly. We're well, true. But yeah, this is the only problem with having to try a bit more properly. We can't really do a lot at the moment, can we? No, it's still ticking along slowly. Oh, I just want some more contracts to come up. Because that'd be less than 1,000. We could... Oh, I might accept that one. But we won't have vehicles for it because it's not worth hiring for that. Might as well do it with our own one. Oh God, I don't know. It's not a 10 out of 10, that's for certain. Because it does have its flaws, but I don't know. It's probably going to be an 8. Because yeah, Farming Simulator is never going to be a 10 out of 10. Because when you see when people put mods in, the stuff that people do with mods, you sort of look and go, well, why couldn't they have just done that in the game itself? What do I... You can buy a chainsaw to do the dead... Oh, true. That would be cheaper, wouldn't it? No, it wouldn't, because it's 1,000 for a... No, it wouldn't. It's actually more expensive. I'll have to do a lot of be doing quite a few deadwood ones for that to work. But yeah, that does make sense, Lisa. I'd forgotten you can get chainsaws. Unfortunately, Harry, there's not a lot at the moment. I'm just trying to... We're at the wrong... Yeah, we've just got no fields with crops in. We need to get some income off some crops, ideally. And then we'll be good. I've got the mushrooms selling automatically, which should be a benefit to us. But apart from that, there isn't really a lot. Because... Actually, does anything need fertilising? You could fertilise field 28. And 27, actually. There is mods in, but there isn't, a huge amount to do. There's not many mods. It's like cultivator and stuff. There isn't like any of the really cool stuff. Good. Where is the... I know we've got a fertiliser spreader. Where? Oh, there it is. I'm spinning around right next to it. Thank you for all the likes. Yeah, I don't know if we've got any fertiliser. That's lime, isn't it? Yeah, that's lime. This is herbicide. I know they're adding a UK map. So, well, there is a modded UK map being built. That's lime. We don't want lime. We need some fertilizer. So you might have to go down to the store. Unless you've got fertilizer in there. Oh no, I've got some in there. So yeah, it's fields 28 and... Oh, and 26, 27 and 28. All need fertilizer. $28, $27 and 26, so all the ones near us. How much does it... base game is £50. If you get the year 1 bundle, it's 70. So it's not cheap, but over time the value for money gets better and better as the mods come in. which does seem daft that you're saying it gets better value for money with the mods, but you know, it is designed to have mods in. It might be 42 on PC. Consoles tend to be a little bit more expensive. Year 1 bundle will come with the first big expansion sort of next September, October time, which will probably be a map, potentially new crops, things like that. There'll also then be like 3 other content drops. So I think the last one that came with, they did like a baler pack, which you had like 3 or 4 balers, along with like things like that. Yeah, there was mowers in that, and a self-propelled baler, I think, in that one. They had the horse one, which was a bunch of drills, cultivators under the map. Actually came with that one, but that was just the map brought over from previous games, I think. What else was there? I've seen other ones as well. I'm trying to think what they were. There's a whole load. Precision farming was one. There was other ones. There was like hay and forage one, which was like forage wagons, mowers, tedders, windrowers. Yeah, so it's like slightly smaller. Oh, okay. It's a bit weird, but no, it's like smaller packs of content where they just add some new equipment in, and then yeah, okay. The big one is like would be new maps, new crops. Alright, so 28's done, so it's just 27 and 26 left. Harry, or whoever's. Monkey, what? No, don't do that one. Did I say that one? Oh, it does need doing. Yeah, you're right. Actually, sorry, you do. It's not at all got anything on. Yep, it's fine doing that. I'm gonna need to go as I'm managing Roblox airline. I need to do some training. Okay, no worries, Rocks. Sorry, Monkey. I haven't realised you were doing a field that. Yeah, you could do that one actually. I wasn't paying attention. Sorry. I thought that was one that we were doing a contract on. But no, you're right doing that one. It's one we own, we just haven't got a crop in it. That's what's confused me. Tell us when someone leaves. Well, there is space in here. There is only 5 of us in here at the moment, Sean. So there should be space for people to join if they wanted to. Tell us when. Okay. Tell us when. I'm confused now why you wanted to tell us when someone leaves then. I'm confused. Playing on Xbox. Oops. Missed the roof. I don't actually know what these are for. Is this where we store like our equipment? I don't know what we put in there. Yes, I do have crossplay on. Ooh. If you run out of fertilizer, guessing you have. Oh no, you've done that one. You're on to 27, that's alright. Let's have a look at how much fertilizer you've got, because it does tell me. Oh, you've still got loads in there, that's good. That's not using a lot then. Oh look, there's our trailer. No, I'm not using a headset. We tend to just communicate through TikTok chat. I thought we had another trailer somewhere. I'll keep hold of that one though. It might come in handy to have 2 at some point. But yeah, I'd forgotten. I thought we had one somewhere, and I just saw that red one. And thought, oh, that's the one we've got then. But no, that's the one there. It's alright, so we've got 2 trailers, a plough, cultivator, a drill. We're looking for still nothing really on the contract front. Field 33 is nearly done. Field 11's being done. Field 11 should be quick though, because I feel like we've got a half decent sized cultivator. Yeah. Ooh. If you're looking for another field to do, 26 hasn't been done yet either. 26 could be done. I also don't know whether you could go over 29 again and whether it does the full application. I probably will, I just don't know when. Yeah, it might be we play this for a couple of weeks and then I bring in like FS22 like once a week or something. You'll see if we're not making a lot of progress on here, it might be that yeah we stop bringing 22 in. Just because then if we've got 22, I know on Calmston we can do lots. Yeah, we're in the process of making what 700,000 with what we've got left to sell. We've got a huge amount of money to make yet. It's FarmingTom 7444 be the name of the game. But I think there is somebody in, but I don't know whether they're in or what. I've got McBride here. Whoever McBride is. If they're in here asking for the password and not in chat, they won't be getting very far. It's proper either still doing soybeans or silage. Although I think once you get a bit of money, having a greenhouse doing chili, garlic, spring onions and cabbage, is it? Can be quite profitable because you can then get a cheap food processing plant and produce kimchi, which pays quite well, I think. But yeah, at the moment it's probably still doing soybeans and silage. Are any of the animals good? I haven't looked at any of the animals yet. I'll tell you what, we'll bring up the prices and then we'll have I think the price of stuff is actually pretty good when it looks at the animals. So we'll start from the bottom because that's what I'm closest to. So the animals will produce, let's have a look. So wool off the sheep would be between 3,600 and 2,200. Which isn't too bad because that's just grass or hay, I think, to supply them with. What else do animals produce? There's nothing on that, is there? Yeah, they produce slowly, but that's not really something to worry about. Rice, red beet, preserved foods, black peas, parsnips. What's milk looking like? Anything between 1,890, 2,200, or 1,500 to 1,800. Goat's cheese, what are we looking at? 4,700 to 5,700. But you will need a dairy for doing, of course, milk and for doing the cheese. Milk. See, goat's milk, look at that. Goat milk, 7,600 up to 9,000. Or if you have it bottled, it's 5,600 up to 6,800. The best way to, it's not actually making goat cheese with it by the look of it. The best way is actually goat's milk. Okay, Connor. Yeah, the goats is new. There's a new animal. And then what else do they do? Eggs, 2,300 to 4,000. The other one's the buffalo, isn't it? That we're looking at. Let's have a look. Cheese, 4,000 up to 800. Yeah. Buffalo mozzarella. There we go. Buffalo mozzarella. 20,000 or is the lowest and 24,000 the highest. Milk is between 6,700 and 8,000 if you bottle it, or unbottled 9,400 up to 11,000. So buffalo are a good one to look at, but of course they all need silage and all that. They need TMR to feed them, so they're not the cheapest to feed, but what they can produce is worth a hell of a lot. Oh, we've got another cultivating contract on field 12. I might borrow that actually, because that's 400 to do a 17,000 contract. Oh, there we go. Someone's already started it. That's Tom that's paying them. Yeah, so I would like to start buffalo, and I think if we were, hang on, yeah, if we were to do animals, what I'm looking, okay, so 29 we've already got. Okay, that's all right then. Got to go now, Tom, but would love to join tomorrow. Okay, Dan, thank you for helping. Evening, Baz. How are you, Baz? Fence still in the field. Okay. Right then. I'm good, thank you. I'm just having a look up here because this is quite hilly. Just thinking, we own some of this up here. Would it be that bad a place to have animals? So I'm just wondering whether we can set up animals. You'd probably want to say 52. I think if we were going to do animals, we'd want to be chopping these trees down. I think we'd want plots 23 and 52 as well. Because if we could find a spot to set up a shed or something and then have the pasture up here. Thank you for the follow, Sam. How are you this evening? So we've got that up there then. The more I play this game, the more, yeah. It does get better, doesn't it, the more we play it. And then we've also got, so what's this sort of area like? Field 34 comes with a wood as forest, doesn't it, as well? This seems crazy that I'm running around here thinking, we could do this bit. Oh, nice. I don't know how long I've done on my single player. This map we've done quite a lot on. I tell you what, Let's have a look. We could find that as we buy, get 49, 25, 33, 34. That yeah, getting things like 80, 51, 79, 23 and 52 might be quite good in terms of having animal pastures in places. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. We could put goats on some of this. We could put water buffalo on some areas. Potentially. Because you could quite ease... Hang on. What's included in 34? 34 is that long, yeah, long stretch down the side there. So I thought, okay. Okay, Harry. Thank you for helping. Yeah, see, 34, we get a chunk of this in here. So we could quite easily set up a shed here and then have a big pasture. There we go, that's our plan then. I've made an off-road course with the... Oh, nice. So is that just me and Tom left in here then? It will be, yes. But no, that's our plan then. That's what we've got to work towards slowly. Then. Is buying... Well, basically buying everything. Sort of, yeah, round the yard as such then. Because we could do with fields 49, 25, 34 and 33, couldn't we? You could try, there's only me and Tom in. Not that there's a huge amount to do at the moment. If we get 34 first, we get some wood, we can then chop down some probably we've got nothing to transport trees with, have we? Anything. Over 22. It's yeah, it is an improvement. There's not as much to do as well. There's more to do in 25, but it doesn't feel like it because there's not many mods at the moment. So we don't have all the machine, the equipment that speeds things up, all the really super detailed maps that we're used to. But yeah, there's more stuff to do. Evening colour. We'll buy a chainsaw. Because that's always handy. Yeah, I haven't tried lasagna on here. I keep meaning to, but I haven't tried it yet on here. Because what I've seen people saying that actually out of all the maps it's probably the best one. Because there's quite a lot of fields. You know, it's almost better designed to start doing animals and stuff, but you know. Yeah, this might have actually been one of the hardest maps to start on. Because whilst we have 4 fields, 3 of them were very small. You know, there's not a lot of equipment. Yeah. But yeah, there's no big fields or anything like that. We've got fertiliser and lime store. Okay. So it would help Tom, but he's got a completely different width machine to me, so that would just mess it all up. Build 35. Here I come. I'm doing single player on the American one. It's all right. I've already, because you get 4 fields to start with. 3 of them are right next to each other, so that's already been combined into one big field for me. Hey Pearly, how are you? Okay. Yeah, well I know there's certainly one more mod come out for consoles. There's certainly a few more that's come out for PC that I'm aware of. Yeah, they'll slowly, as the community create more, they will trickle more out, I think. It's just, at the moment, yeah. Most people have not had time with FS25 as such to actually create any. Unless you're some of the big modders as such and, you know, been granted access to earliest the modding tools earlier. There was a protest in Wales, wasn't there? It's the only one I'm aware of. Not that I've seen anything about it, I just know they were, yeah, they were protesting outside a Welsh Labour convention. I'm not surprised. I still don't know how they think it isn't going to affect 75% of farms, because from what I can tell, it's going to affect pretty much all farmers. I don't know how they've looked at it, whether they've got stats of what land's worth as such and gone, well, most small farms don't have that much land or something, but I don't know, because by the time you take into account, yeah, you know, 2 or 3 tractors, the machinery to go on the back of them, you know, a few sheds, farmhouse, you know, you're getting close to that inheritance tax without even trying. You know, well, local to me, what, 75 acres would hit the threshold. And that's just land. 75 acres of land, that's it. Would hit the threshold. I know there's a farm with 1 shed and 2 houses on the market for 2 million locally. That's got 30 acres total with it. You know, how the hell can you say that's not going to affect most farms? 30 acres of land and 2 houses and a shed for 2 million. Yeah, there's half of that's inheritance tax on that. It's just ridiculous. Well, that's the thing. But certainly current land prices near me, 75 acres is what's going to hit the threshold, and you know, that's nothing really. 75 acres. Most small dairy farms would have 75 acres. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see what happens on Tuesday. You know. Thanks for the roses, Sam. You know, it's just changing the way people are planning. You know, too many people have bought land thinking they can pass it on without a problem. Perhaps more people need to be gifting it on now to the rest, because I don't think there's nowhere near as much tax if you gift it. As long as you gift it and you survive 8 years after gifting, I don't know if there's any tax on it. So it's not the end of the world. It's just unfortunate that a lot of people have been planning. That's the thing. You're looking at your sort of 50, 60-year-old people that have got all this tax planning in place already, as such. Thinking, oh yeah, this land's just what we need. You know, thinking, oh, this is how we did it, and people in their 70s and 80s, they're really panicking because I don't. The younger you are, I think the less of a worry it should be, because I think there is lots of other options. It's not that we just wanted to just pass it on without a problem. But I think, yeah, we'll see. For me, it ain't going to affect me, I don't think, because what we're looking at. For some of us, you're looking 40 years down the line. No, I always do the centre of the field first, because I turn on the headland and then I'll come back and do it. That's how I do it in real life. Makes more sense. Yeah, makes more sense, and then you just drive round and round the outside afterwards. Otherwise you're driving over what you've worked. Yeah. Thank you for the follow, Mackenzie. How are you? But yeah. Otherwise, yeah, you're driving over cultivated bits or drilled bits. I'm good, thank you. You been up to much today? Here we go. We're just starting to get a few contracts in now, aren't we? I'm enjoying it. Oh. It's not nice then. But yeah. We're enjoying it. We're on day 4 of our co-op playthrough on here. Whilst we're struggling for things to do at the moment. The single beep is basically telling you got to the end of your run. So that beep means you basically get the end of your GPS run and you need to be ready to turn around, and then the double beep is the steering disengaging. Because see, there's a beep, like a double beep to engage it and a double beep to disengage it. This is the steering assist. You can turn on the line in the menu. I'll show you once I get to the end of here. It auto steers, doesn't auto accelerate. Thank you for the well. Follow me, Louise. How are you? But yeah, let's show you the menu. Right. So you press and hold the activate AI worker button, and you'll have 2 options. Why is it not letting me do it? Not showing me the AI. Not letting me do anything actually. That's weird. Yeah, it would be nice. There we go. So there's your AI. You can do AI worker. So you set your worker width, number of headlands, whether you want them to work the headlands, whether you want to start them going up and down first, then do a headland, and whether you want them to skip lines. Or you can go into steering assist, which is your GPS, which you get the same settings pretty much. You can just set the working direction to which way you want to do the field, and whether you want to offset slightly. Do you have to set up like the meter cultivator? It auto finds the width of the machine, and then so it also does the headlands. I get up pissed off doing it myself. Yeah. No, it doesn't turn automatically. You have to turn it on the ends, but it will drive you down in a straight line basically. Yes, the workers can do headlands. So if say you've got a harvester, you can get them to harvest the headland first, and then they'll go up and down. And then when it comes to cultivating and drilling, they'll do the ups and downs first, and then do the headlands afterwards. If you're running multiple harvesters in a field, I've discovered this today, the best way to set it up would be to have one set to skip one line, and then one to just do the field without skipping anything. And ideally you probably want to set the second harvester going after the headlands off. No, she's gone to bed. Is it hard to set up, or is it like once you get the hang of it? It's really easy to set up. Most of it's done automatically for you. But yeah, if you're doing two harvesters, yeah, you set one to skip one line. It'll do the headland properly, and then it'll start skipping. If the other one's set to not skip anything, it will literally go through and take out the gaps, pick up the gaps that have been missed, which is quite cool. I used to be able to do this with no GPS. It was a bit wonky, although yeah. Don't know why I'm doing the headland. I've still got my gaps to fill in, haven't I? Do you guys have to set up GPS in every field when they make a new map now? I don't know, actually. I don't know how it's going to works for them. I don't know how the GPS system's programmed. At the moment, I don't really know. No, I wouldn't say we're struggling without mods. It's just slower. But then again, even with mods, it probably wouldn't be any quicker if you're not cheating money in and you haven't got a lot of fields. That's probably where it's slow. We just don't have a lot of land. But no, I don't get a lot of money off TikTok at the moment. Things like the subs is like 50% that I get. So for every £4. Yeah, I don't have it installed though. We're trying to play it without using it. I might, if I play the Zonko, I might put it on and do that. But I think at the moment I'd sooner try and play properly without cheating in money. And then look at cheating in money at a later date. But no, the subs. If you sub on through PC, I think I could get £2. If it's through mobile, it might be like £1.50 I get for every £4 sub or something. The best way for me making money off TikTok is through the coins, the gifting of things, the diamonds and stuff. That's probably where I get the most money. Is the GPS mod still better than the new one? I don't know what the GPS mod was like. I'd never used the GPS mod. No. No, that's one of those big ones, isn't it? But no, I've never had. What's the biggest gift I've ever got? I don't know. If you're wondering what I'm doing, I'm looking at my calendar just to see what my highest number for a stream is. because that might give you an idea of potentially what my biggest one would be. No, I think my highest total for a stream is 1,000 coins. It might be. Oh, actually, I had a higher one. I can't remember if I've had a higher one than that. Potentially, but I certainly don't think I had anything massive. I might have had another actually because I had like a 2,000 goal for yeah, the Galaxy 25. Yes, you can turn these lines off. You don't have to have them displayed all the time. I just have them displayed because that's what I'm used to when I'm doing cultivating and drilling in real life. I've got a screen with all the lines on so I can always see where I'm lined up and stuff. But yeah, you can switch them off. But no, the most I've got I think might be just over 2,000 in a single stream. But that would be lots of smaller ones. How do I have lines on? I've got a steering assist, and then you get, yeah, you get at the bottom here. You have the options to turn lines on or off. So you can have them switched off if you don't want to see the lines where you got to go. And you just, yes, this is all new. This is the new GPS system in 25. 22 doesn't have it. Unless you've got a GPS mod, but I don't know how the GPS mod works because I've never used it. Thank you for the follow, Jordan. How are you? Yeah, I'm enjoying streaming. I only started up properly on here, what, September? So since September we've got, what, 900 follows I think it is. I think I started on about 500 roughly when I started going. Like, it might have been less than that, it might have been 400. In which case we've got 1,000 follows since the start of September roughly. Shall we find out? Don't think I can go back that far. Yeah, you were pretty much here from the start. You were end of September, I think. So you were here just before things started going well, as such. You were here when I was still in like the 300-400 views maximum for a stream. What am I looking for? Let's have a look. Well, in the last 28 days we've had 830 follows. If that's anything to go by. Let's go to last 60 days because I think that's the maximum I can do. Yeah, so since the 18th of September we've had 965 follows. What year's my drill? Thank you for the follow, Aaron. Thank you for the follow, Toboggan. Thank you for the share, Winky Woo. I don't know how old my drill is actually. Oh, when Sean crashed into me, yeah. Tom, that's cheating. Tom's come to do my headland in one go. He literally will do my headland in one go as well. Did you kick it? No. No, he was just driving round and round in that buggy. I have got another clip I need to put up from about a minute after that one where I just ran with the tractor to get him back upright. I sent him doing somersaults across the field to get him back up on his wheels. No, I think he just hadn't realised how quick it was. He wasn't trying to get in the way or stop me or anything. He was just messing around. So no, he was still in. Do you have Isobus? Yes, the drill does have Isobus on it. From what I remember, I can't remember. I think we might have replaced the metering motor on it at some point, but I know that can do vary rate the one it's got on. I can't remember what drill we had before the current one. That's the thing. So in my head, we've had it for ages. Yes, AWP. There is mud. I certainly know. Yeah, in the single player, because you can now create like rice fields. Everyone's using that as a free water source for doing animals and greenhouses and stuff. So I've created one of those, and yeah, as you drive in and out of it, it does get very muddy. So yeah, wet field does get very muddy. What tractor have I got? In real life, I have a Massey Ferguson 7618 and a JCB Fast Track 4220. Well, Tom might as well do the headland now. I don't know. I've not got stuck yet. Oh, here we go. We're starting to get some here now, aren't we? What the hell's 47? 47 seems miles away. We could take that one, maybe. Fast Track is a 67 plate, so it's 2017. The Massey is 2013. Because yeah, it's a 76 and we're now into the 7. Well, we had the 77 series, now they're 7S's, aren't they? So that shows you how old that is. Yeah, so I got the 7618. Admittedly, there's probably not a lot of difference in them other than slightly updated looking bonnet and stuff. I've driven the 7718 quite a lot. My old job was, yeah, pretty much always on the 7718. Uh, 180 mine is, I think. Is it 180? That's what 18's 180. I can't remember if it boosts or not. Probably does boost, doesn't it? Okay. Yes, I am on multiplayer, Jack. I'm currently playing with Tom. Tom's the only one in. We are making slow progress by doing an awful lot of contracts. Yeah, you can if you want. Right, let's get this set to steering assist. Well, that's set to 2 headlands. If you'd like to, Dylan, you can. Open, can we? Yeah, that makes sense. We can. There we go. Right. Hopefully, I've got this right now, and this will work perfectly across the field. That's what I'm hoping. No, I've not tried rice yet. Well, we've had a field of rice we've harvested, but I haven't tried growing it. I think depending on what you're doing, it can. I just want to make sure that's fully open. Yeah, it is fully open, isn't it? I'll fail out as I have football tomorrow. Yeah, I should be live tomorrow. And hopefully we'll what are we going to be tomorrow? We might be getting close to doing some of our own stuff again. We're certainly going to be doing contracts for a bit, aren't we? Okay, Tom, I'll catch you tomorrow then. And we'll continue on doing contracting work. And slowly creep towards... Well, we need to get to... What is my plough doing? Slowly creep towards putting the crops in, which is March, April time, isn't it? No, it's alright. We won't be doing any... You started that contract anyway, it wasn't me. You started that one. I'll point that out. That was the contract you chose. No one else did. Why is that plough doing that all of a sudden? Just like launching across. Yeah. That's why we did that big cultivating one, isn't it? 17,000. That's the thing, we're doing ones that produce lots of money. We just got to bear in mind how long they take to do, I think, in the future. Let's pull right through to the end there. I'm going to follow Lulu, how are you? Right, is this going to hold a nice straight line down here, or are we going to have it go all funny again? It's going to get all funny again. This is right. I don't know why the plough is doing that. It has no reason to be doing that. It's just choosing to be silly. I just hope it's not missing so much of the field that we're not going to get the contract done with the first pass of the field. Although if it does continue doing this and we do miss a bit, I'll probably whack it on a worker just to get, for the worker to go and find what bits I've missed. They're usually quite good at doing that, locating missed bits. That's holding straighter, isn't it? Yeah. That's better. That's holding its line better again. Right, let's swing that back down here. Thank you for the follow, Towery. How are you? Yes, this is on console. So Farming Simulator 25 now comes with GPS as standard. Because it's standard now, it's included in game. Which makes a huge difference. Although to be fair, at the moment the plough's playing up a bit in this field and randomly drifting across. Which is a bit odd, but it's definitely making things a lot easier. The game is £50 base, £70 year one bundle. Oh, is it much different? Yeah, well, we've now got goats and buffalo, as well as your sheep, chickens, cows, horses, pigs. We've got the GPS. We now have spinach, green beans, peas, long grain rice and rice as new crops. On top of all your other ones that were there. So there's no huge amount. The menus are different, but that's just the menus being different. I'm just saying if there's any other different game features. There's more variation in the contracts, so you can now get contracts for cutting down dead trees. There's contracts for transporting logs. Bale wrapping is separate contract to baling, which is a separate contract to mowing. What else is there? I'm trying to think of anything else that. I'm going to do a headland. I'm just sort of ploughing it like you would in real life. So in real life you wouldn't plough right up to the edge, because in theory once you get to this point here, that front row would start ploughing the outside of the field. Yeah, there is mods. The government subsidy one's already here, plus there's like some modified cultivators and windrower and stuff like that. There's 9 or 10 mods now on console, probably a few more on PC, but yeah. But then you'll see when I start going round the outside of the field, you'll see why. It's just, yeah. But then you'll see when I start going round the outside of the field, you'll see why. It's just. But yeah, there's not many mods yet. I think we're probably going to be. Well, I think you'll be looking at the new year before you're really seeing any real proper decent mods. I think. Up to that point, you know, it's just going to be reskinned current things. Thank you for the follow, Preston. Thank you for the follow. Zito, thank you for the follow. Harry, how are you all doing this evening? It's going to have some top course play now. But they've got GPS, so that's improved the AI worker, because the AI now use GPS. We can use GPS ourselves, and it's called steering assist. But yeah, you can still tell workers to take something somewhere and sell it. Thank you for the follow, MK. So they can move tractors around the map without too much of a worry, like 22. But yeah, it's not courseplay as such, because I know courseplay you could set up an AI worker to compact a pit and all that, but it's certainly far more useful what the workers can do, because they'll do headlands and all sorts. You can just zoom in and out. I'm on console and you just press down on the D-pad. Just zooms it out. That's on Xbox. I'm very much hoping we get. There is a British map in the works. Whitcomb. Something else. Whitcomb something farm. From Auction and David. That's the GPS. That's the GPS line showing. You can switch those off. You don't have to have them showing. I've just got them showing because I'm used to seeing them on a screen in real life. But you can switch them off. There we go. How do you get... so it's in the steering assist So you've got the steering assist menu there, and literally at the bottom you can just turn it on and off the lines. And you get this menu up by pressing and holding the activate worker button. So on on Xbox it's B. On PlayStation that would be square, I believe. I've seen a few rumours of maps, so excited to play at the moment. Can you plot those GPS lines yourself for fields that are custom? Like, these automatically plot. So if you've made a field like on No Man's Land, once you'd ploughed the field up, so it was basically showing in game as a field now, it would automatically create the lines for you. What fence am I in? I am in a 7280 Vario. I've picked up a headland run. No, I haven't. What the heck? What line have I picked up there? Nowhere near where it should be. I picked up the wrong. Yeah, I picked up the wrong line, didn't I? There we go. That's the one I want. Thank you for the follow, Noah. But yeah, 7280 Vario I'm in. I think this might be my last pass before I start headlands, to be fair. Well, I'm hoping. Thank you for the follow, Mogley. How are you? I'm hoping now if I line up with one of these lines, it's going to offset the right way. Yeah, I think we'll offset the right way. It's just going to look a bit off. Thank you for following, Simon. How are you? I've got to try and bear in mind that white line is going to be down the middle of the plough, which is why I'm so far off to the one side. Okay, but we do not need to turn the plough now. So we're now going to have a furrow on the outside of the field if we get this right. There we go. Drop that down and follow it down. I tell you, this is a vast improvement on the last field I ploughed. Last one I ploughed, we had like 3-4 furrows in the middle of the field and it was a right mess. I seem to have got this one far better. There we go. And then no, too far off the second. There we go. Let's drop it down. Plough is a bit bogged, I think, because in my single the plough drifts off every. Yeah, well, if you can see, well, you can see on there the really wobbly furrow lines. That's where the plough just went off on its own. So yeah, there is slight issues with that, but most of the time it certainly lined up better this time. We did do a field the other day where there was 2 of us in it, and that started getting really confusing. There you go, it's just drifted off again as I got to the end there. Yeah, well, I'm about to join now, pal, so what shall I do? Good question. I'll accept. We'll probably do some more contracts. That's what we're mainly working on at the moment. So I shall have a look at what contracts need doing. Yeah, that's the line I want there. What is this doing? Can you look? No. They don't do baling. But there is ways round that. We just need mods to come in to allow us to do it. Because things like if you had a 3 meter wide windrow on the front of your tractor and an extra wide pickup on the baler, it would work. because you could just program it to run off the windrower as such. Likewise, if you can get a windrower that goes on the back of the tractor, which you can then attach baler to, it will do the same. You could probably do it by having just anything on the front if you could get it set right. As long as you know how wide apart your swaths are, as such that you've got a bale, you could put any implement on the front of the tractor. So like we've got a mulcher which I had on the front for doing a carrot harvest, because I could then get the tractor to drive GPS at the right spacing away from the harvester, because you can just tweak the settings. I knew the harvester was a 3 metre machine, and we decided that actually, yeah, if I drove just over 6, the line picked up was, yeah, I missed out 3 metres, then it was me driving, so I left a 3 metre gap, and that worked. But yeah, if you had a 12 metre header, you put something on the front of it, change the width to 12 metres or whatever you got set on the front, and that would probably bale in theory. You just want to make sure it's something that wasn't going to destroy the crop, that's all, because the AI would try and use the implement on the front. Hey Rose, how are you? Did that not plough out the side of the field properly? Jack, you'll need the password now, won't you, which is 456 to join the farm. I'm good, thank you. What is... Didn't know I could drill backwards. 456. The plough work runs well backwards, doesn't it? Come on. Otherwise I'm going to have to go back down and redo that bottom corner if this doesn't work now. 97, 98. Yeah. There's a glitch with the ploughs, I think. Because it shouldn't do that. It should be running as it is now, not spinning around and trying to take out anything else. Thank you for the follow, Kyle. How are you? In which case... Oh, we've got some good cultivator ones coming up as well now. So we've completed that one. Unblock you? What do you mean unblock you? Okay, Rose. Borrow equipment on that one. I'll go do that one. You're going to want some permissions, aren't you, Jack? Oh, no. So we'll put you onto that one. Reset vehicles and AIs. Space. Don't recognise the name. Where's 47? 47's at the top of the map, okay. Yeah, you could do that cultivating one. That should fold. That's going to fold. That's good. In which case, we'll also just sort something out. Just because I want to sort something out, I'm just going to send the A up there on its own. There we go. What time is it? 12 o'clock at night for me. So I probably shouldn't be on too much longer. on live when I'm finished, or just put it in chat. You can either jump back in the chat, or if you're on PC you can type it in the in-game chat and I'll see it. But I'll see when you're completed because it will ping up, it will disappear and say you're finished anyway. What was I looking for? Yeah, I've started build 13 contract with cultivating. I should have borrowed a tractor and cultivator for it already. So you should be able to go and do that one. Thank you for the follow, Ali. You could do later. I don't know how much longer I'm going to be on. We'll probably do these 2 contracts and I might have to look to head off because I hadn't realised it was so late. If I'm completely honest. What am I looking for? Well, if you're joining, what I can do another contract. Thank you for the rose, Leighton. I can start another contract up if you want to join. There is another cultivating job available. Hey, I just got. There we go, right. We're up here. Yeah, that's going to work out right, isn't it? There we go. What was I looking at? Academy rankings, rules and guidance. Yes, I'm playing on Xbox. What am I looking for? What's under there? Oh, not paying attention, we're drifting off into a completely different field here. Oh no, I don't want that. Thank you for the follow, Yorban, how are you? Sorry, I'm just looking for something. There it is down there. Thank you for the share, Rory. I don't know what that's. I haven't got a clue what Carl Slingsby was on about. I haven't blocked anybody. I use a space car, yeah. I haven't got anyone blocked on here. At least I don't think I have. There's only one showing as blocked, but it's not him. From what I can see. Nope. I don't know. That's weird. Hello Matthew, how are you? I ain't in your TikTok live, so I'll jump on your live when I'm... Okay. Yeah, well I can... Not that he can hear me. But no, I can see how contracts are going. Which is good. I like the fact we can see how the contracts are going. Where else could this car be blocked? It's starting to ring. If I find something on here... Don't know how. No. Oh. Ah. I forgot about fuel. That's a slight issue. This won't be the first time we forgot the fuel either. We had this problem on 22. Okay. Let's see if we can find this fuel tank, get it filled up, and then go and fuel up the tractor. Because I'm in number T and forgot to keep an eye on the fuel gauge. Actually, whilst I think about it, because that is a bit of a silly thing to have done, I'll do that. There we go. I've now got a highlight to that. I can go back and get the clip of me running out of fuel. I have a feeling that if you're still in here, I don't know if you're still in here, Rose. I'm having a feeling I know who that space Carl is. And that. I'm trying to think what I was playing. I was doing something and he was just spamming me with invites to something. Why am I going down here? The fuel's up here. It's the only thing I can think of is that I was getting spammed with something, so I blocked it. I didn't want, if I was playing a game, to be having 6-7 invites constantly coming through to things. But I can't think what I'm... Can I get fuel here, or have I got to go somewhere else with fuel? Because there's a tank here. Yeah, it's going to be something different, isn't it? Oh, there's fuel down here. Yeah. Okay, we'll go down to that blue, dark blue then. Oh, I refueled the wrong thing. There we go. Right, let's fill this up then. This is going to save us quite a lot, I think. Thank you for the TikTok, Brody. Oh, thank you for the follow as well. How are you doing? No, I figured out who that's supposed base Kyle is. Or like Kyle Slingsby. Oh, I'm good, thank you. Oh my goodness, it's taking forever to fill up. You been up to much today? That should be enough, shouldn't it, for now? Don't want to spend too much on fuel. Alright, let's get this up to field 47. Get that tractor refueled so I can continue on ploughing. Come on, let's keep going, little truck. This is probably not big enough for this job, but hey ho. It's such a useful little machine. Yeah, I want its first turn. I don't want to go on the motorway, do I? Because that could be a problem. Where is this tractor gone? Here somewhere. There it is. Uh-oh. Is that going into that? Must be going into that tractor. Yeah. That's alright then. Only go backwards, it's not going to pull forward, is it, that? This is the ground deformation for you. This little thing is struggling to pull this. There we go. Hey Bailey, how are you? Right, let's try again now that we've got fuel back in the tractor. I'm good, thank you. Well, better now I've got my tractor refueled. I wasn't paying attention, it ran out of fuel in the field. Which wasn't my best planning, was it? Oh, funny texture again. Right, let's get to the end here. You been up to much today, Bailey? Make sure we've got this. No, not really. No, not particularly. Been looking after the little one today because the girlfriend's been in work. So yeah, bit of washing, tidying the house, bit of farm sim. Apart from that, not a lot. Been sort of a chilled day. Tomorrow morning's gonna be a bit chilled, and then we're out tomorrow afternoon for lunch. There we go, right, up we go again. Look, can't wait, up to 58%. I'm hoping we're going to finish about the same time. 59, I'm on 35. But I feel like I'm quite a small field. There we go. I'm perhaps he's going as quick as I am in terms of percentage wise. Field 13 is a bigger field than this, isn't it? But the cultivator is going to be wider. There we go. Push on up here again. That's not looking too bad at ploughing. Never mind, this plough has been being a bit funny tonight, just sliding across the ground randomly. Go, right. Back we go. Thank you for the share, Rory. How are you? I know you've been in and out, but I haven't actually spoken to you. How you doing? We are getting there with this. The thing with ploughing, I have to go back down this way, don't I? I can't just spin and go down a different run. I sort of need to line up each time, don't I? So that's every other, yeah, every time I come down the field it's leaving that slight gap, isn't it? Okay, right. Pick up and spin round. So I'm thinking this is probably... that seems to be lining up alright this time. Might be just where the wheel is. Yeah, it's just like the tread of the wheel that's showing, isn't it? It's matching. Okay. Lift up and spin. There we go. I'm quite impressed. I've got to 54% complete and we're still got quite a chunk out this one side. So hopefully it won't be too much to do on the headland. That's what I'm hoping. There we go, right. Oh, there we go. Oh, that is looking good, isn't it? I figured out how the GPS is supposed to work with the plough, which has probably helped the ploughing a bit. Rather than getting very confused when I look at it going, I don't know what I'm doing. I almost feel like when I was doing it, I was either trying to pick the wrong line, or for some reason the line was showing up wrong for how the plough was set. Because this is the side I need it on. So what happens if I've got it turned? Yeah, there we go. So whether, yeah, the GPS was glitching a bit and it was showing the wrong. What's my user? Same as my TikTok, isn't it? Well, it should be the same as my TikTok, and the same pretty much everywhere. Right, nearly at the end. And spin. Oh yeah. We should be finished about the same time, I think. Thank you for the likes, Thomas. Oh, don't have disengaged GPS yet. Nearly done. Yeah, you can tell I'm starting to get tired. I'm getting quieter and not as much energy, fortunately. But we'll get these contracts done and then we will be calling it there, I think. Certainly be the latest I've ever gone playing this. I don't remember blocking you on here. I don't recognise the name on here, and I've looked and I've only got one person blocked and it's not you. So I don't know. Nearly done. Right, back we go. Am I going to catch up with the cultivating one? I don't know. We might catch up with the cultivating one. Only 11% behind now. I assume they're on to the headland if they're doing headlands. I don't know whether they've done headland first or whether they're doing main body of the field first. There we go. Back down we go. Have a close look at these lines in a minute to see how close we are to the headland. Oh yeah, he's into short runs to the coal edge, isn't he? Oh no, I dropped 13% behind that. Yeah. Yeah, 12%. I think we're sort of maintaining the same sort of gap. But looking at where cultivator is in comparison to what needs doing, I would say the headlands have already been done in field 13. But I should whiz throughout the headlands of this. There we go. One. Oh no, this might be onto the headlands now. If we're lucky. Are we going to be lucky and be onto headlands now? Not quite. Very close though. Might be a case of we switch on to the headland. There we go. No, not what I wanted to do. I wanted to log onto a headland line. Just this one here. Is it going to take it? There we go. There we go. Right, I'm onto the headland now. So hopefully 2 laps round and we'll be done with this one. There's Jack coming back in to say he's finished the contract, or nearly finished the contract. When I've got this field done, I'm going off. Yeah, I'm going to go off once I've got this one done. Because, yeah, it's 12:30. I could really do with going to bed. There you go, contract finished. But yeah, thank you for doing that contract there, Jack. It is helping us out doing these contracts. It's our only real way of making money at the moment, unfortunately. Hopefully, as we move through the, we're in December, so if we can get to sort of March, April time when we can start planting crops, we'll get our other fields drilled and then we'll be good. No worries, I'll come back on tomorrow and give you a hand. Okay, Jack. Yeah, there could be quite a few people about tomorrow, so it is very much first come, first serve. I just have to keep an eye on it because I know some people say they're joining and then they struggle joining, so we've just got to monitor that as well. But yeah, thank you for tonight. You've been helpful, which is good. Every little bit helps. Oh. And let's go on. Catch you in a bit then, Jack. Just realised I've been doing all this with no lights on again. Hopefully one pass around the outside, because this is not going to line up perfectly, is it? Because I had a funny run to start with. So we are going to be smidging short, aren't we? There we go. Yeah. So I thought smidging short to start with. There we go. Sorts itself out by here though. Come on, don't bug out now for me, plough. Oh, there we go. Starting to struggle a little bit there, wasn't it, the tractor? I'm still trying to work out where this extra percentage is going to come from, because there's 9% to complete yet, and I feel like I only really got one full run up the side of the field to add any real percentage to it. This side of the field could be like 7% of the contract. Potentially. 6% of the contract. Okay, last pass. Ooh. Yeah, that looked a bit weird. I haven't got the line turned on. There we go, right. Oh, it's whizzing up now, and now I've got a proper full width to do. We're whizzing up. Right then. Oh yay. 99. That plough's drifting. There we go. Let's just line this up nicely. Ready to go back. So that should be our 2 contracts done. Or 3 contracts, or whatever it was we've been doing. 2 contracts, isn't it? So complete that one. And that one. So there's not many, is there? We haven't really missed out on anything, have we? Right. 24,000 we're up to again, which is good. Alright, let's get this saved and quit out. Right, I'm going to go to bed. I'm hoping to be back tomorrow. Should be. It's Sunday. I can't think of any reason why I wouldn't be, because I'm out at lunchtime rather than in the evening. So I should be about tomorrow evening. So yeah, we're back on here again. Hopefully, hopefully have quite a few of us. It might be a case that we've just got to skip through to sort of March, April time, so that we can then get some crops planted and see what other crops need harvesting. But yeah, thank you all for tonight, and I shall catch you all tomorrow. Bye everyone.